But here's the crazy part.
So do you think that these Main Street investments are gonna do better than the Wall Street investments in the next, let's call it 10 years?
I love that question. And who knows what we're gonna predict down the road. But here's the one thing I'll say. Here's the crazy part, and I'm just gonna use single family homes because that's what I specialize in. The compound annual growth rate of a boring 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, middle America that everyone wants, everyone needs to live in, most over demand, undersupplied. The compound annual growth rate is 5%. So if we just stop on the surface and the stock market makes 7-8% and the compound annual growth rate of appreciation is 5%, you would look at that on the surface and say, market's better than the real estate. But here's the crazy part. If we go back to those economic forces, I can put a 20% down payment. I can go borrow 80% of the purchase price from the bank to then buy that asset, and I control and own the asset. And if all I had to do was put a 20% down payment and I'm still getting a 5% annualized compound annual growth rate, my actual rate of return on my 20% down payment is 25%. It's because of leverage, right? So leverage is the multiplier. That's really what it is. And leverage will cut both ways. That's why you have to raise your financial IQ. But if I can just buy a boring asset and let time, inflation, taxes, all of those things make me wealthy, then 100% I believe that anything on Main Street will outperform Wall Street.